shake, didn't you?
Once Posey walks into the room, they'll feel better.
Posey is a lab golden retriever mix. She came to us from Canine Companions for Independence. She spent the first 2.5 years of her life in training to be a service dog. As they were doing her training, they learned that her affinity for children and her need to sniff would make it really hard for her to be a service dog, so they redirected her training to be a facility dog. Posey is supported by Rocky Mountain Children's Health Foundation. Our program is called PAWS for RMHC. That stands for Rocky Mountain Hospital for Children. We are a facility here at Presbyterian St. Luke's in Denver, Colorado.
I was diagnosed with leukemia, and it can be hard when I get treatment. She comes to my room a lot when I'm here. She lays in my bed while I get access. It means they stick a needle in my port. She just lays there and I can pet her while they're doing it.
In that environment, Posey snuggles up to that child and helps keep them calm and feel safe while we're doing that procedure for her. We have a lot of kids here who need to get up and walk following surgery. When a physical therapist, say, comes in and says, we need to get up and walk, we can get a lot of tears and a lot of resistance. When Posey comes in and I say, Posey needs to go for a walk, would you help me walk Posey? We get a child who's much more ready to get up out of bed. When we enter into relationships with these kiddos and families, we do a lot of question asking. How do you feel? Where does it hurt? What's your pain level? How long has it been hurting? Questions, questions, questions. Posey comes in and they don't have to talk. There is great value in that quiet love.
Why are you scared?
A little girl, she's 3, almost 4 now, and she hates coming in for scans because she has, for a very long time, she's just hated that anesthesia mask that we use. The medicine doesn't hurt, but it stinks. For her, that's a really big trigger.
Want me to stay with you?
And I listened to that child take all of that validation that we had been giving her and all of that encouragement and support and feed it right back onto Posey, and it empowered her to get through the procedure that time with much less stress and much less trauma than we had had in the past.
Miss Posey, come here.
We have hard things that happen here and things that make us very sad. And when those things happen, Posey comes into the staff and she can love on them and give them that support as well.
She's a good girl. I like her.
It just makes you smile, makes you happy. It gives you a sense of peace that you've done something. I can bring that family that kind of peace and that kind of unconditional love and acceptance that Posey brings.